guys. This is Simply Loquacious. I'm Kalia.
I'm Faith.
I'm Janice.
And we've been friends for I don't even know how
A long time.
A long time.
Honestly.
And low-key, we're just letting you guys into our little conversations that we have every single day.
Right, and why not show you guys?
Yeah, like right now, our topic for today is, are women friends better than guy friends? And what our take is on with that. So my thing is that I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
I feel like in certain aspects, maybe
it's better, but like okay. For example, I feel like I'm not gonna say women are emotional because men are emotional as fuck.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
men are super emotional.
Really
they
emotional.
They don't tell you
heavier,
those.
they
Yeah,
They
yeah.
kind of bury everything.
But my point is that I've witnessed so many things happen in so many guy friendships or guy groups that should be the most disrespectful things that I don't think I could even stand for.
Right.
But they're okay and they can
Yeah, they're good with it.
To
Yeah,
them.
they're
when
good
it comes
with
to things like
letting it go.
exactly,
And
they are
disrespect.
good with that. They deal with that. Maybe that's why they get killed by one another so often.
Janice.
I know, I'm sorry, but I mean,
no, for real.
of course, some bitch is gonna be held down there somewhat.
Yeah, but I just feel like I don't know, cause
I feel like girl relationships are super intense.
Yeah.
Like a girl friendship is like super
it's kind of like a relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it means
yeah.
so much to us.
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
Like,
Like
for
guys.
I don't know, like for me, I value my friendships more. Than
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
value
usually,
my
yeah,
relationships
honestly,
Yeah,
to be
because
honest.
it's really
You guys are like family, so
Honestly.
it's kind of like that.
Yeah, and for guys, they're like I feel like their relationships, their guy like friendships are intense, but not as intense as ours. Like they like things that we won't talk to each other for, they will like they'll like have sex with the same girl and like still be like.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
this is
saying.
my bro. Then
Yeah.
they actually
Even
kind of
if
rejoice.
one-
over it.
Yeah,
Kinda
yeah, yeah,
weird,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
even
What
if
the fuck?
for example, one guy friend was doing it behind the guy's back and they just feel like so okay.
They're so
Yeah.
fine with it. They kind
And
of just
I'm like,
breeze it
what
off.
the
Yeah.
It's like, whereas when it's a girl, it's like because that's
Which is already
we
the
don't even
fight,
exactly,
like
you
so
know,
many
go
different
crazy.
things.
We don't
Yeah.
even
They will kill you over that too.
disrespect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
The
it.
littlest things can set us off.
Yeah.
Because I hate to say this word, but it's the principle of things.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I feel like
Yes.
that's just how women were made
Yeah.
from the beginning. Like that's just us. We feel things a little more, intensely than men.
Yes.
So to
Because
them, many
it's
things
just,
aren't.
hard. Like it's not like
Plus, I wouldn't want to be friends with a man.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Yeah.
have women friends, unless they're
Yeah.
gay. But
Yeah.
my thing is that I don't know if I can sit there and say I've had a true friendship with a guy and it hasn't
Yeah.
and it hasn't led to anything.
Yeah.
Exactly,
I don't even think I even have guy friends because
At all.
every guy that I'm friends with, eventually
right, they're gonna.
we're gonna have a little problem.
Yeah.
We're
It
gonna
doesn't
have a
mean,
little
does it mean
problem.
that I for example I had this guy friend and we had the same we had the same views on things in some matter, and we would talk about politics and shit, right? And I felt oh no, this is a good friend, and then it's he opened up and I felt oh my gosh, I feel so privileged that you feel that way. But then it felt you know what, I don't know if he felt a way, everyone else was saying that he felt a way, but he felt a way where it kind of felt I was trapped in some type of bond.
That's
No.
a romantic bond. But
And
that's
it's not a
because-
romantic, maybe on his part, but it wasn't on mine. And it was even when I was trying to end the friendship, it's he could not let it go.
You
He
see,
couldn't
and
let
that's
it
the thing.
go.
I also feel like friends and I'm not saying that men and women can't be friends, but when they are and they're of the same they have the same sexuality,
It's
things
hard.
tend to go a little
one
things
way
get
or
into
the other,
that
it's gonna-
romantic
yeah.
kind of phase
Yeah.
because that's just how man and woman. That's how the pairing goes.
Yeah.
So,
But I'm not gonna lie.
but I honestly do not really think men are better friends than
I
women.
don't
and I
think
can't
so.
really vouch for that because as I said, I don't have
Yeah.
male friends unless they're gay. So
Like your your significant other like having like a girl best friend, like
they're not allowed.
Bullshit.
They're
That
not allowed
can't
because
fly.
most of the
Hell
time
no.
that stems from a past previous
Yeah,
relationship
yeah.
or something. I'm not doing that.
Okay,
You
And
guys-
let's
you
be
know
honest
these
here.
girls like
I've been
That
a girl
too.
best friend, and listen, people are calling me girl best friend. I'm not saying I'm a side chick or I'm entertaining anything,
Right.
but people are saying I'm a girl best friend. But when in doubt, you love me. That's
Yeah.
what it is. You can't
Yeah.
sit there and say, oh, like,
Because right, there's always gonna be a little love there. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And it's someone you could connect with too. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, obviously there's gonna be
and
something there.
somehow it's gonna be like it's weird. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
try to
sorry.
have friendships with the opposite sex, but it always leads to like,
Right.
yeah.
maybe I'm meeting the wrong people.
Yeah. No. I think that's just
Girl,
them in
yeah, I think-
general.
exactly. They're just,
I think that's
you
just
know,
them in general.
and you're
in
an
general.
attractive woman, so it's like off
Yeah.
the bat, they're gonna
Yeah.
try to swing that way.
Yeah, and it's just honestly, it's too much. Like
Yeah, no.
I feel like I'm a pretty good friend. Like you don't need any other girl, like girl best friend. So you know these
That
guys,
too,
these
that
girls.
too.
I'm a girl's girl,
We
100%. Like I love women, not in that way, but I am for the girls all the time, and I don't like to beef with girls.
Facts,
But
yeah,
like
no.
you know, some girls like they have the camera all up in your man's
Yeah,
face,
my
like,
guy,
best
best friend,
friend,
posting with
you
red
know?
hearts and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
You're not pulling that shit with me.
We're not
Absolutely
gonna be doing that.
If that's
We're
the case,
not
we're
gonna
not a
be
couple
doing that.
anymore. It's
Yeah.
over. It's done.
And the
You
Yeah.
go date her,
I
you
find
go
that
have
so
her.
weird though.
Yeah.
I don't even play that shit on the internet where you try to like Ruby Rose's pics. Or
Yeah.
I was like, I don't
No.
play that shit already.
No.
Like, no
Yeah.
girl as a friend is allowed. Like,
Yeah.
at all. What do you have in common with a woman?
Yeah, at the end of the day,
Nothing.
like
You have periods, you don't.
Exactly.
You don't feel anything. On our
Exactly.
standards.
Don't do
Okay.
that.
Exactly.
Don't do that because those people are gonna come for you. Because trans men straight too with their gaping hole.
Listen.
Their gaping wound.
I'm done. I'm not gonna say anything. Let me
Okay,
sip my
we gonna
cup.
shut
We don't
I'm
want to
gonna
get
sip my
canceled,
We
but
gonna
we
sip-
have Jamaican parents. So
Yeah.
there's certain things that are instilled in
Yeah.
us that we can't
Yeah,
run away
that'd be
from.
great.
We're gonna
It's
sip
just-
our rum and brandy.
Yeah.
Not, is it brandy?
I have no.
Whiskey.
I think it's whiskey.
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 Because
No, for real, but I don't play the girl best
Yeah, the
friend
girl best
thing.
friend game. No.
And I don't want to be no guy's girl
Yeah,
best
no,
friend.
thank
Like,
you.
it's okay.
No, thank you.
Because
Like,
at the end of
for
the day,
like for me, I've been like where I've been a girl best friend, but like for me, you know how I am. A friendship I take seriously.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So when I'm sitting there being your friend, right?
Mm.
I don't think there's been times where I've caught feelings, but like if I have, I'm gonna distance myself. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna disrespect anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't have that. I'm a girl's girl.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm a
100%.
girl's girl.
100%.
Yeah. All
You
of
know?
us, I feel.
I don't like people, but women 100%. Oh, I'm not a lesbian, but I am for
Right.
For
For
the
the
girl,
woman.
and for the women.
woman.
Yeah.
I am
Simply.
for the women.
Simply.
So it's for
Just
me,
not when you're friends with my guy.
No.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
That's
like
too-
I
too-
just
too
can't.
weird.
I just
No.
it's too much.
No,
Like
That's too weird.
for me, when even like if a guy has a girlfriend
Mm.
and he even classifies me as an acquaintance, I'm super weirded out.
Yeah.
because
And-
I don't want no one to think
Yeah,
I want. You
the
know,
most
that's weird.
disrespectful thing you can do to me, other than tell me to go up my mom, is to say, "You want my man?" Like, first of all, come on,
Like,
let's
how
be
much of them
honest
on the planet?
here.
Like 7
There's
billion?
too
Yeah.
much for me to
That's
be with a
insane.
guy that's twirling in you every other night. Like, that's disgusting. Like, that's too much DNA sharing. Like, it's okay. You can be his friend. Like, I don't want to be his friend. I don't want to talk about you with him. I don't want to talk about me with him. I don't want to talk about your relationship with him. I don't want to know anything about him. I just need him to fly up you
Yeah.
and not be friends with me.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because
That's too much drama. That's
Too
such
much.
chaos.
Too much. And I like
our lives are already chaotic.
Yeah, I
enough.
Exactly.
feel
I don't think
so.
that
Like,
anymore
I feel
chaos.
so.
We're trying to keep this year a little simple.
A little
Who
simple,
knows?
guys.
Maybe just for now, perhaps.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I
For
feel
now.
like this year we might get into a Twitter beef.
I hope so.
It's
I'm
related.
not gonna lie. I've been waiting for someone to beef me in real life and online.
Mm,
Because
too.
I'm not gonna
I've
lie,
been holding
I'm
up
ready.
so
much, like just
anger.
let me
I'm
get
trying to go.
everything out.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to go. I'm trying to go, and it's
So
just
please,
so
if
hard.
you're watching this, start with me. me
Don't
feel
start with
something.
her.
Don't.
Don't start with her. Let's talk about fucking parties. The way the Toronto parties are set up.
They're
First of
all
all,
shit.
I
And
can't
then you
do it.
have
I'm not
what?
gonna
3
sit there.
lousy strippers?
Honestly.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
No, it's
I
throwing money
like-
on you guys.
I like the real dancehall parties that keep in
I liked Rebel.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Not
I
gonna
love
lie, I fuck
Rebel,
with
I like Rebel.
but I love my dancehall parties because it's all.
Which ones do you go to?
Me, I'll go to a actual steamy party that he's
Okay,
hosting.
okay.
If Chippy Don's hosting, I'll even down to Lady Hilly.
Yeah.
I'll go, but not when she's with the new crowd.
Here's
Yeah,
the thing
yeah,
with
yeah,
Lady Hilly then. It's a bunch of ladies in like fancy dresses. It's like, is this a party or a wedding?
It's hilarious.
You can't really tell the difference.
No, because
It's
they really
hilarious.
put on their best.
They're
because
best
it reminds
to be in
me
a
that
banquet.
it reminds me of Sexy
And then you
Don
have some
45.
lousy bitches in the
Mhm,
corner
it
in a
does.
tights and a tee.
No, like
Yeah.
It reminds me of those, like, you know, them old Jamaican ladies like Sexy Don 45, Tasha Ever Blessed, like all those girls, all even Queenie.
Mm.
They'll put on their best affair and act a motherfucking fool.
And they're all over the age of 40.
That's what
the
I'm
thing.
saying.
Yeah.
It's like, I think at a certain point in your life, you gotta say, all right. Actually, I get it. But at the same time, the way they take it so serious,
Yeah,
it's
it
like,
shouldn't be that
no.
serious.
Don't you
It
have
shouldn't-
Sunday dinner to be making?
Every week.
And it's like, bro.
And you know the parties are done at like maybe 4 o'clock,
Yeah.
4:30.
You guys are grandmas.
We're
You
all
guys
about
need
to go
rest.
to the jerk line. That's gonna take us a little bit more of a time. I'm not gonna lie. Was it last week? Yeah, last week
No,
I
'cause
was in
went
the
to one
jerk
and I
line.
was and that was on your birthday, and I was like, what is going on right now?
It was.
Why is
Yeah.
many people? Why are many
Why
people
are
in
men
white?
in suits?
Yeah.
Why are men in
Yeah.
suits?
And we're like 3 little babies.
Yeah.
Why are they bringing props? That's the thing. It's
I was just
so,
confused the whole time.
You know,
I was
me,
confused the
I
whole
love
time.
myself. I love me some Toby.
Who's
We talked about this, but you say you don't remember her. But
The mud gal that's always
Oh, you
Yeah.
showed the video
Yeah.
of her
Yeah.
doing the muscle wine twerk on the floor.
yeah, love her, because she entertains.
At least she's
me.
livening up the place.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
We need
And
that
I'm
in
glad
parties
that she's
more
getting-
often.
Yeah,
glad that
everybody's
she's
so
getting paid for it.
focused on
Yeah.
like taking videos.
That's
Like
who going,
now you're too now honestly
do
I would,
something.
Yeah.
And don't let it be me.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
Because I don't want to do nothing really. I'm just here for the
I'm not
vibe.
gonna lie. I don't know. I think it's maybe the parties that Kiera picks or my mother picks.
Mm.
Cause yeah, there's be some girls that are dressed up nicely, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna lie. DJ Banka, he's from Jamaica.
Okay.
Went to for my mom's birthday. Had a time of my life. You know how I feel about Old Verse Cartel to Nude Verse.
Let me tell you something.
It
What's
was-
the weirdest thing a guy's ever said to you?
Oh my
There's
god.
so much. I'm going to have to brew it
I
up.
have it.
Oh,
I have
great.
it. I have it. I'll never forget this. So, like, you know how like with Jamaican guys when like straight from yard,
Yeah.
when they make their Snapchat bitmoji, it's
They're
a white
always
person.
white as fuck.
Okay, so some
Like okay,
You
we
are
get
not
it.
white.
You're bleaching. We get it.
You're not white.
Okay.
so
I get it.
I thought like
You're
this
patchy.
person that added me was from Jamaica because it was a white person,
Okay.
right? And it was a guy. Then I realized like he's trying to talk to me. I'm just like entertaining. I'm bored, but I'm not
Right.
really saying too much. I'm just like playing games. And then I'll never forget it. Okay. He sends me a snap of him like this, right?
I'm sorry, wait.
Like this, right? Wearing black lingerie, like the little, like, you know, like
Who did you think you were?
a little piece, a little.
Did
that
you
one-
screenshot it? Can you?
No, I literally was in shock. I was in shock.
You don't have that your phone.
And then after
you don't
I
have that in your camera or your phone will start glitching. Don't
And
even
then I
have that
see,
in fucking camera.
like his butt, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, what's something? Why is it like blingy in the middle?
Wait.
Oh,
And he
no,
had
no.
an anal plug in
I'm
his
sorry,
ass.
Katia.
And the
This is
caption
harassment.
said,
This
the
is
caption
harassment.
said, the
Did
caption
you
said,
report him?
I blocked him with the Insta. It said, would you peg me? And I said, what the fuck does peg mean? So I went on Google. Yeah, like I'm going to go right now, okay? Because,
Okay, wait. It was a white man.
yeah, I thought it was a Jamaican man
That
that was
you play
bleached.
too much games for me.
But
You play way too much games for me.
when I seen
Kalia.
the picture, right, I was like, okay, pegging, sexual practice. Pegging is an anal sex which woman penetrates a
Oh,
man's
goodness
anus with a
gracious.
strap-on dildo. I never felt so much shock in my life.
And
Because
this is what he sent you?
I blocked him and I was like, no, what does pegging mean? Because I just seen a butt plug with the
What is wrong
diamond
with
bottom
people?
in your ass.
What is
I-
wrong with people?
And this is why I don't use Snapchat.
No, I seen that on a stripper one time. And honestly, guys, I just backed away slowly because
That
one
type of shit
pop,
is disgusting.
one pop, and that's right in my
Literally,
forehead, right in my forehead.
And what now?
And what did you make tonight that you're gonna pay me for my butt plug then in my forehead? How am I gonna explain
$3
this?
Canadian.
How am I gonna explain this?
Because these strippers don't make money, but I'm gonna save that for another.
We'll talk about that we'll talk about that next time.
Because they don't make no money.
Okay. Before we move on,
Mm.
you know my favorite video of 2023 was a stripper poorly dancing.
We'll actually insert the video that she's talking about
Yes.
in here.
Oh wait.
Last time I went to Bowes Road, there was a guy feeding a girl grapes in the middle of the dance hall party and looking in her eyes, and he bought a suit, but the suit, he wasn't wearing like the dress shirt under the suit, so it was a lot going on.
He's bare
and
under
he's bare under it. I'm gonna send Janice a video so she can insert it for everybody to see, because it was a traumatic experience and they should never be allowed in the party. And you know what the worst part is?
I'm sorry. He did what?
He fed them the fruits and he had handcuffs right in the handkerchief
You're losing
pocket.
me here.
Janice,
You're losing me.
he literally came to the party with an ice cooler full of fruits. No.
Fruits and ice?
I'm gonna go to the club, but hold on. Let me get my water cooler full of fruits. What? It doesn't make no sense. I'm gonna show you guys a video, man, because it was just an awful video. It was just a really
Question
bad
marks
video.
would have been floating over my head the whole night. Because what?
How do you think
I low-key would have begged for an apple. Can I
Can
get a grape? Can
I get a grape, please?
How did you think I felt on the stripper night?
No.
I had a hard.
No, because Toronto
I had a
strippers are
heart
just the
attack.
worst. They're fucking atrocious. Like
No, they flew in this girl from America.
Oh, okay. Things must have got that.
No, terrible.
Oh, great.
Terrible. She
This
has
one, the
probably
cheapest one.
the skinniest legs like yours, and probably had an ass all combined with me, you, Nadia, and Faith on one ass
even
cheek.
Nadia's bum is crazy because her bum is big.
Yeah,
And that's a
Nadia's bum is
big.
big. Listen,
A big bum on a toothpick?
That's one ass cheek. Let me find it.
I need to see the footage immediately.
That's the thing.
Why do they keep
Don't
doing this
get-
to their bodies?
Yeah,
Don't
get
they fall over
buy
when
the
they're in the
thighs.
bathtub?
Matter of fact, I'd rather you buy the thighs than the bum. Buy the thighs and the bum.
Pass the phone, wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Oh yeah, she was naked the whole time.
Oh my god.
Wow, she wasn't lying. It is all her asses
Oh my
combined.
god.
Oh wow.
This was a night to remember.
Oh my god, ew.
Go to the next one.
Oh my god, look at her legs.
She kept acting like the pole's not sturdy. You
Oh my god,
can't
look
do
at
anything.
her legs. Oh my god,
Yeah.
It's just a sad thing.
So when that guy, the thing is that
ew. You
guy.
have the legs of a skinny legend and the ass of Kim. That doesn't even look good, and that doesn't sound right either.
It's crazy.
That's so. I hate when they do unproportionate BBL.
I was
Yeah.
literally like,
If you have 5K, just save an next 5K to get it done by
Yeah.
Sunday proper. If you
Yeah.
got the 5K the first time,
and if you don't have the flight money,
then
wait.
Literally, wait it out.
Get a
you
job.
don't
Get a
have
job
any.
for 2 weeks, and I promise you'll
And then
be
they
able
get
to
these
afford it.
BBLs to not even make enough stripper money. It's like, what are you here for?
Exactly.
That's why they always
That's
have to
the
look to
thing,
escorting,
like-
because it's like you're not making any money. Especially, I'm gonna be honest. Toronto strippers aren't making a dime. Maybe a few. I'm not gonna say all. There are definitely a few. who
Yeah,
probably
there
get money,
definitely is some really bad strippers,
but they're not
like really bad
affordable.
bitch strippers, like
and they're
definitely.
not the ones you're gonna see on Steels.
You know what though? I like when they're a little bit raunchy looking because they're more hungry.
Yeah,
know,
they'll
they're
do
more broke.
anything. They'll
You
probably
you
kill
can
in front of
literally
you for $1.
assault these girls
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
give them $4,
Yeah,
and
and
it's
they're-
not right, but
they're going for it.
it's life. Like
It's so sad sometimes.
It's
bro,
life.
This isn't even enough to support you.
But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. We
Right,
hope you
that was
guys made it
great.
to the end. And we hope you guys found us super funny because, I mean, we kind of are. Anything you guys want to say?
Thank you guys for tuning in, and honestly, many more podcasts to fucking go.
I feel like if you are feeling so sad or mad right now, you should listen to an unserious, serious song called The Love of Money by Vybz Kartel. That's all I have
I
to
think
say.
they would enjoy that a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in.
Please make sure, we don't want to be those type of people, but please subscribe,
Like,
comment,
share.
share
Do what
everything.
you want.
You know, it's not every day you get to hear the conversations of real bitches. So
Facts.
it's like you guys have to support because we support all the black girls around here. So even the white ones too, unless you're dating a black guy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.